Welcome to what I like to call my battle station. This is the other side of the camera. You're probably used to seeing me like this, but today you get to see me like this. This is where I spend the majority of my time, if I'm being completely honest. Because today is hashtag Show Your Studio Day on Patreon. So creators all around the world are inviting viewers into their homes, into their studios, to basically just show where all the magic happens, so to speak. And this is actually something I've been thinking about doing for a little while, but I figured this was the perfect opportunity. This actually did not cost a fortune to set up. All of this, minus the PC, I got all of this for well under $1,000, and it really came together quite nicely. So let's jump right in and let me introduce you to all the different parts. Obviously, like I said, we've got the PC here. It's the brains of the operation. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail about the specs of it because the first video that I ever uploaded on YouTube was actually an unboxing of this PC, and I talked about like all the specs of it and stuff because I was really excited, but I ended up taking that video down because it was so cringeworthy and I couldn't handle the embarrassment anymore. Got the headset here, Turtle Beach. I love me some Turtle Beach. This ends up acting as my fill light on the right side of me. When I turn it on, it's got multiple settings. I can have like a very bright, harsh white light. I can have a softer yellow light, or I can have a mix of the two. We got 4 gigantic monitors here. And let me tell you about how having 4 monitors has changed my life when it comes to streaming, it comes to recording. It just helped. You can multitask so much easier. I'm never going to have any less than 4 monitors in any of my setups for the rest of my life. When I first started doing like test streams just with my friends and family on a private Twitch channel, one of the pieces of feedback that I got was when I'm sitting here and I'm streaming from this camera that I'll get to in a second, and I'm basically looking up at this screen, it was really distracting to the viewers because they thought that I was just like, they're like, why are you looking up into the heavens all the time? It's like I'm being raptured because I'm like looking up, and then it just looked really weird. So now what I ended up doing, now when I'm streaming, I'll have the game on this main monitor down here so that it's right at eye level, and then with the giant screen I put the Twitch chat up there so that I can see it scrolling a lot easier. So anyway, like I said, of course the camera is mounted right here on the left side of my leftmost screen. It's a Logitech C920. It's an excellent camera. This is just like a $35 softbox that I got on Amazon. A little bit of lighting goes a long way. Peripherals down here, this is the Stream Deck from Elgato. Got some 3x5 cards, some notes. This is the card that I use that I throw at the end of the Baz Flash that you probably have seen. And then of course, as you already see here, the lovely Trust in Pantheon mug that currently doesn't have anything in it, but always within our arm's reach, and it can be within your arm's reach at designbyhumans.com/shop/BazgrimTV. And like I mentioned earlier, today is hashtag Show Your Studio Day. If you're into this behind the scenes stuff like this, I would definitely invite you to go check out my Patreon page. There's several opportunities for you to get more involved and support the production here at BazgrimTV, while at the same time, I share even more things about our processes, things that are coming up, and more behind the scenes stuff. So if that's something you're into, definitely go check that out, and I will provide a link to that also in the description. Well, I hope you enjoyed this peek behind the curtain, so to speak. I know I did, because I don't get to do this sort of thing very often. So I guess the only thing left to do at this point is to get back to making my videos. So until next time, my name is Bazgrim, and thanks for watching.